David saying, King Saul, let me tell you something. I respect you and honor you as my king, but I have a king that's in greater authority than you are. And I've made history with that king. I was out watching sheep when you weren't there. Nobody else was there. It was just me and King Jesus. And while I'm out there watching sheep, a lion would come and snatch one of the animals. And I'd take a club and I'd beat the thing to death. And bears would come and try to attack the sheep. And I'd kill those things too. I've been making history with the Lord, King Saul. I know you see me through the eyes of the flesh. I know you see me through the eyes of familiarity. I know you see me. I know you see me as just a little young lad with some red hair. I know you see me as a little shepherd boy. I know you see me as just a waiter or a waitress. I know you see me as just a CEO or a boss or an employer. I know you see me as one that just digs ditches, or I just work at Walmart, or I just work here, or I'm just a police officer, or I know you only see me through this way, Satan, but let me tell you something. I have been making history with God. And when I go home and I'm in my prayer closet and I'm fighting demons off of my marriage, and I'm fighting demons off of my children, and I'm taking communion, I'm making history with God. So whenever a Goliath shows up in my city, I'm not looking for a fight. The fight came to me, and God said, hey, something's not right about this. Who's going to take a stand? I know you saw me as an ex-homosexual. I know you saw me as an ex-drug addict. I know you saw me. I know people know my reputation in the land. I know they know I used to be a womanizer. I know they know I used to be addicted to pornography. I know they know I used to drink alcohol, and I was fickle, and I was flaky, and I was double-minded, and I didn't know what to do. But since I gave my life to Jesus, when nobody was watching me, I was making history with God. So despite whatever king in the land says, King Jesus says, you have dominion. You make history with God when nobody's watching. You don't make history with God on a platform. You make history with God in your prayer closet. You make history with God when you're by yourself in your car and you don't have enough money for rent or a hotel. You're making history with God when nobody's looking. This is where the battle's won. He wasn't flinched by Goliath. He wasn't moved by him in a cowardly way. He wasn't afraid of him. He wasn't scared of him. He just saw him and said, hold up, something ain't right here. Why? Because he was making history. He wasn't looking for a title or waiting for a title. There may be some people in the room, you're looking and waiting for a title to go kill Goliath. God says, as long as you're looking for a title, you're not looking in my eyes. You're not making history with me.